Hopefully I'm far enough away. Hey everybody, how's it going? I am getting ready to have breakfast, and I've been watching mukbang videos today, so I thought I'd steal somebody's idea. And I'm having oranges, banana, and rice cake with a healthy tablespoon of peanut butter, and my diet soda. And I know it's bad for me, and don't come for me in the comments with the diet soda stuff. Somebody from my internet past commented on my last video about the thumbnails, so I am going to work on that, because that was a good point. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things, and then I'm going to include thoughts from the pot at the end of this video. In case you missed the first episode, I made episode 2, but I didn't want to upload it by itself because it's only like 30 seconds long. But yeah. So, today is Thursday, and I go back to work on Monday. My administrator has moved my placement to a school that's much, much farther away. So I'm trying to see if I can get it fixed, but I cannot. So you sometimes just have to deal with it and take life as it comes and roll with the punches, so that's what I'm trying to do. It's been a very difficult day. So I watched Dolly Parton's Christmas in Many Colors last night, and it was amazing. I knew it was going to be amazing. But it surpassed my expectations. It was so good. If you have Charter on demand, it's on demand, so go and watch it. If you don't, you probably can get it on the Hulu app today. And this is a caramel rice cake. Well, like I said, it's a little bit over a tablespoon, but serving size for the peanut butter is 2 tablespoons anyway, so yeah. If you've never tried this, this is the best way to eat a rice cake. So, I'll give you a preview of my thoughts from the pot, because it's actually about Stay Negative, who's a YouTuber I found through It's Fucking Wonderful. Is that who I found him from? Him or Here Comes JoJo. A couple people recommended him, and he's funny. Like, I prefer the reaction videos, and I'll put a link in the underbar. I prefer the reaction videos to his regular videos, but they're all funny. And sorry if this video is all over the place. Like I said, it's been a stressful morning, so I'm having a hard time concentrating. So, Christmas in Many Colors is a story of Dolly Parton's childhood. If you're going to watch this, fast forward, and I'll put the minutes down below of when to fast forward to. But anyway, it's a story of Dolly Parton's childhood. Her Uncle Bill, who went to the city to become a singer, and he sings at bars and makes records or something, comes back to visit for Christmas. And he's driving a brand new car, and he's doing awesome. The family kind of... he's the black sheep of the family. The family just doesn't really respect him because he just went off to chase his dreams in the city, and they're all country people. So anyway, so Uncle Billy comes back, and the story is of Dolly Parton's in the Christmas play, and she's always in the Christmas play, but she's really like coming into her own, and she asks Mrs. Moody, the teacher, if she could be Mary in the nativity pageant. So she gets the role. Miss Moody is my favorite character in the show. She's the teacher, and she was in the first movie too. She's so good, and she's so kind, and like, I don't know. That's like the teacher that I wanted to be. When I was in college, I wanted to be a teacher. I had some things come up in life. I was working 2 jobs and going to college, and things just fell apart, and I had to move back home to take care of my mother, and Anyway, I didn't finish college. I have like 3 classes and a student teaching to do. But anyway, she's just like my ideal. What I think of ideally as a teacher, that's who Miss Moody is. So anyway, Miss Moody gets Dolly in the show, and she's Mary, which is the lead character, of course. It's a Catholic-dominant neighborhood, a Baptist neighborhood, community, whatever you want to call it. And so the story goes on. She has to be, Joseph is a little ginger, I can't remember his name. But anyway, he doesn't get along with Dolly, and he eats bugs because he knows he has to kiss Mary, or he's supposed to kiss Mary, or because Mary's his wife, so he eats bugs to gross her out. But anyway, so the story goes on. Dolly has an argument with her best friend, who they end up working it out. Miss Moody ends up hiring them both to help her clean the house. Miss Moody's very well off. She works in a country school, but she's very well established. She has a lot of money. So they ended up working it out. Miss Moody helps them work through their problem and their fight. And so it gets towards the end of the movie, and Dolly's mom at the beginning of the movie has a vision about her waking up in a very cold room and all of her kids are dead. She has, Dolly Parton had 8 brothers and sisters. So she wakes up in this vision and the kids are all dead. So fast forward to closer to the end of the movie. The father wants to give the wife a wedding ring at the beginning of the movie, and he can't afford it. It's $69, they only have $28. So the kids decide that they're going to get together to help buy this ring. Well, Dad decides to go work in the coal mines to earn the money to buy the ring, because they've been married and had all these kids and they never had a wedding ring. And anyway, so the big blizzard comes and it buries the cabin. They boarded up the windows before the storm started, so they have no way out. They have no way to get the snow into there to melt, to drink as water. It's just a sad story. And the dad's away at the coal mine, and the coal mine implodes, of course. And this is all a true story. Dolly Parton wrote all of this. So the coal mine implodes, the dad gets trapped. He thinks that he sees God to pull him up out of the coal mine. So the grandpa, Dolly's grandpa, is there outside the coal mine waiting for the dad to tell him that the blizzard's coming, you gotta come back. So they finally make their way back, and it's the end of the movie. It's a Christmas miracle. God has come and put the circle of life outside of the house to melt the snow. And it was all about family and amazing, and I've got very emotional at the end of the movie because it's so much about family and my mom being in a nursing home this Christmas. It's just very emotional. So, like I said, it's one of the best made-for-TV movies that I've ever seen in my life. So if you have a chance to watch it, I would watch it. And I'm probably going to go to the store tonight to see if it's out on DVD. I don't know that it is. I should just go online and look, but I'm so bad about that. Like, everything's online. Like, everything's online. But there's a few people I'd like to buy that DVD for. If it's out. And, yeah. And I'm going to ship Peter's box today so it gets there before Christmas. And I won't run the surprise any more than I already have of what's inside. Hopefully he likes it. So am I supposed to be talking with my mouth full? Is that how mukbangs work? I know it's a huge thing, And I'm trying to get more YouTube views, so I'm stealing people's ideas, because that's what we do, right? And how do you eat and talk? Or you take a bite, chew it up, and then talk, and then take another bite? Maybe I haven't watched as many mukbang videos as I thought I have. I really only watch Trisha's and Shane's. And I fully believe that Shane Dawson throws his food up after the mukbang's over. Sorry. I love Shane Dawson, I love his videos, but the things that he does in taking a bite of food and chewing it up and then spitting it out, that's telltale signs of bulimia. Not that I'm diagnosing him, but it's just a very common thing to do because I was bulimic in high school. Thank God I beat bulimia though. That's how I got to be 600 pounds. So I think maybe I should make my videos half and half. Or maybe 2 videos a week. Should I do like a half a video for the weight loss people who are actually watching for weight loss, which isn't many of you. And then the other half for the drama stuff, because I love the drama stuff. And I was going to make fun of favorites videos, because I really hate them. But I don't hate them, but they're so long. Like, I like Peter's, his is short, and he's very, like, jump, 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 jump. But some other people just dragging on, and I was going to be like, it's time for my December favorites. Bananas. Bananas are my December favorite. Avon bags. Avon bags are my December favorite. I just thought that would be funny. And then I wanted to make a video making fun of Amberlynn Reid's bow video. I was going to get canned goods out of the pantry. And here's my canned good collection 2016. This one's from Aldi's. This one's from Walmart. And then swatch it. I do want to steal Peter's idea about the dollar store makeup stuff. Because I don't wear makeup out, I would never. It's just not me. Like, I'm feminine enough without the makeup. Damn, that's so good. That's just good. There's just something very satisfying. I think it's from my childhood. I've been very obese all of my life. It started when I was 8 after an unfortunate event that I'm not going to discuss, but the thing that many morbidly obese people have in common is, most of you know already, so I'm not even going to talk about it. But there's a reason why people get obese. Obviously we like food, and obviously we don't like to move. But there's psychological things that they have to be there going on, they have to be there that make you become so morbidly obese. Like, some people are overweight, but there's a difference between overweight and morbidly obese. So yeah. So anyway, mine started when I was about 8. And I don't know where I was going with this story. If I remember, I'll come back to it. Thank you all for being in my neighborhood today. I do want to get back to reading. I've been in pretty much chronic pain for the past 4 or 5 months. Yeah, since the surgery, so I haven't really been able to concentrate. I bought myself Orphan Train, the book Orphan Train. I did read one of the things that are in Peter's box is one of my favorite books. I hope he doesn't have it or hasn't read it already. They made it a new movie. wonder how bad the volume gets when the furnace goes on. Is it loud? Tell me in the comment section below. I hate that shit too. Especially when people like Amberlynn Reid do it and then disable the comments. Really? Really? She was on live on You Now yesterday. And then she deleted it. Why did you even do it? White City, Texas is calling me. Why even bother? This is an orange from Florida. One of the guys that my boyfriend works with is in a wheelchair. My boyfriend does like personal care for him. And they go out and do outings and stuff. He brought these back from Florida. They went down for a wedding. Damn, this one's got seeds. The other one didn't have seeds. Guess it's a good thing I chopped them up. Tart. Very tart. I guess my camera died, my battery died, my time ran out. I don't know where I finished, I don't know where I started, I don't know what I talked about. I'm going to just do a brief recap. So if you haven't seen Christmas of Many Colors, Dolly Parton, Christmas of Many Colors, it's on NBC Demand, or the NBC app, or Hulu app, or it'll probably be out on DVD soon. So see it, it's amazing. If you don't subscribe to Stay Negative, subscribe to Stay Negative. If you don't subscribe to Miss Fucking Wonderful, subscribe to Miss Fucking Wonderful. If you don't subscribe to Here Comes JoJo, subscribe to Here Comes JoJo. If you don't subscribe to me, subscribe to me. And if you don't subscribe to Amy Slaton or Amberlynn Reid, good for you. Hashtag best friends forever. I can't even with them, but what can you do? I hope everybody has a great day and a great weekend if I don't see you before it happens. I'll probably make another video tomorrow. Who the hell am I kidding? I say that I don't have time for daily content, but what else do I have to do? I don't go back to work till Monday. So I might make a video tomorrow. Be forewarned. Subscribe and click the little bell, the jingle jingle. And let me jingle jingle your inbox. It's Christmas Eve and I've been jingle jangled. My rocks are dry and somebody drink my juice. So today I am going to edit this video, shut Peter's box, watch Steel Magnolias, because it's my favorite Christmas movie, and don't tell me it's not. I don't care who you are. If you tell me that Steel Magnolias isn't a Christmas movie, I'm going to tell you you're a liar and spin your face. So passionate about that damn movie. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to slip that little video clip in here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Episode number 2, Thoughts from the Pot. I'm getting ready for the day. It's like 9, I think, which is early for my pattern as of late. I'm literally getting ready for the day. My hair is a mess. But I just wanted to say that I've been watching Stay Negative's videos, just a couple of them, just because I've not had the time to sit down and binge them. I need to get breakfast ready, and then I'm going to put a video together, chit-chatting with you about Christmas of Many Colors. But Thoughts from the Pot, I can't stand Okay, I just don't understand why certain YouTubers have so many viewers, like tens of thousands of viewers. And then other YouTubers who actually make decent content only have a few thousand. Like, I'm trying to understand, and I just don't get it. So those are my thoughts from the pod for today. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.